Hey guys, and welcome back to a new clip of FC25. Today we are going to talk about news and things that have been leaked or added in FC25. We are starting with the new playstyle plus on our players. First, we got the new playstyle plus, the Tiki Taka on Rodri. By the way, Rodri is the highest rated in FC25 this year. Who could imagine that a CDM is going to be 91 rated? Is he the player that's going to win the Ballon d'Or? I don't know, but we will see soon enough. Kerr got Finesse Plus as well. Kane got change. 93 shooting with 5 weak foot and Finesse Plus. This is going to be a beast. Ter Stegen's Playstyle Plus, I don't know what is. Sweeper Keeper, I don't have no idea what is this new playstyle. Smith, the first touch, of course. Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, awesome. Finesse Plus, of course. Federico Valverde, Power Shot Plus. Finally, he got it. Last year, no playstyle plus for such a great player. Now, he got it. The shots that he's taking in Champions League are crazy, man. Scoring, everything, touching that post so hard. Rudiger's, of course, he's a beast. He got a bruiser, and I think this is going to be one of the most OP cards overall. Phil Foden having the playstyle. The best playstyle out there, technical plus. Being small, having 90 dribbling, having 86 and 86 pacing and shooting is going to be an insane card overall. If he can play something CAM or striker or something like that, not in a wing, he's going to feel like Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi, Ankara Messi. Believe me. And of course, the best troll ever, Ederson with with long ball plus. Imagine that you should do a player lock with your right or left winger and having Ederson to kick it. You could get the pass near their goalkeeper and score a very simple goal. What can I say? This is going to be insane. Having a pass playstyle plus on a goalkeeper. Man, what we are talking about? Unexpected. I wanna try it so fast. Next, we are starting to talk about fastest gold center backs that are there. San Just, of course, like every FIFA, but this year he's a gold. If I'm not wrong, last FC24, sorry, he was a silver card, and now he got upgraded back to a gold one. As we can see here, he's a gold rare because I'm looking at Militao and Militao having the same pattern as him, and we can call him a gold rare. 93 pace, Oosterwolde, Dutch from Fenerbahce, Van de Ven very fast, but this is a little bit tricky. I don't see him to be that fast to have 88. Lacroix 88, of course. Eliamik, we all know him. The new change is this Saul Coco. Mm, I don't know what to say about him. I never watched a game. I don't know the player. And yeah, Osterwald as well. Those are the new fastest gold center backs that are in FC 24, 25. Sorry. We all know Eder Militao and Tomori and Kunde. They should be in your starting team, but of course they're going to be very expensive, and you need to do some trading in order to have them. Now we are talking about new Rapid Plus player playstyle plus. Bale, of course, believe me, I wanna play a draft with him and play him so bad because the card when he retreated from football on FC24, I think, or 3, I can't remember that. It was an insane end of an era card. Beasley, Alo Iran, of course, Nico Williams, Pajor, nobody's going to use her, but who knows? Ljungberg, Coman, and Doku. Nothing unexpected here, but I wanna play that Bale so bad and take. Of course, Alvayran, one of the best wingers, but imagine how expensive he's going to be. Here we have some Playmaker plus plus roles. Playmaker plus plus role here from my understanding, is something like having your CM on free roaming and getting behind. Some of the best are here, only best of the best. The one and only Pele, Cruyff, Baggio, Rod Hullit. I mean, this year he's going to be a playmaker. We can't play him anymore as a CDM or a CM. We have to use his full potential, scoring goals and heading and doing everything right. Del Piero, Francescoli, Wirtz is going to be an insane player this year because his stats are showing that he's good. Quite tall, 89 dribbling overall. I don't know about agility, but he might be very good. Zola, Musiala, of course, here. Paulo Dybala. I think I used her couple games in some draft in FC24 and she was quite bad level. But for starting now in the first 2-3 week or first month is going to be insane. The kite, Donovan and Dempsey, our last playmaker with plus plus roles that are getting here. On the other side, we are talking about Shadow Strikers plus pluses. If I'm not wrong, as a Shadow Striker, it means that you're having your CM stay forward and do run behind the enemy's defense. We have Zinedine, we got Sir Bobby Charlton, Zico, and who else couldn't be here? Only Jude Bellingham as CM. I mean, he's scoring goals over goals. Best player that's going to be in this FC. I mean, imagine about the acrobatic, the things, the playstyle, everything that's going to be in his favor, the movements, everything. I mean, the game was made around him. Just think about animations, how many animations he's going to have and feel so good. Not being stiff, not turning like a truck, nothing. I mean, he's going to be insane, believe me. Socrates, we know him. We all used him in FC24 as a behind the striker. Kaká, of course. Pele. Snyder, I don't know what to say about Snyder. He's quite small, very agile, very dribbling, but I don't want my Snyder to go one on one or play with the back on the goalkeeper's net and having Van Dijk hold him. I mean, Van Dijk is going to kill him every single time. Let's drop everything else, but we have George Hagi. My Romanian is right here as having a striker, shadow striker plus plus role. Nothing else to say. Oh, and another surprise, they are looking at Bruno Fernandes as a more offensive player. I used him in FC24 as a CM box to box all the time, not using him as a shadow striker. The new hero card Mohamed Noor, I don't know anything. I never saw him. I can't tell you anything about him. Talking about pack designs, FC24 right head, I don't see anything new. Same gold, same bronze, same silver, nothing. I mean, if this is how they are looking, and I'm pretty sure because every single leak from Footballis or from the guys was spot on, not a single thing missing. The database, everything was on spot. I don't know this one what should be. Is there any chance that we are getting some monthly something back from the weekend league? Who knows? This pack is bringing me some good memories. Here, as I told you, we are going to have a lot of new roles. More exactly, we are going to have 52 roles, and here Footballis explains them everything. As you can see here on the left, we have the role, and on the right, we have the equivalent of the instruction in FC24. Goalkeeper, pretty basics one. Defender, pretty basics, nothing crazy. Only the new thing is that having right here ball playing defender join the attack. I mean, this is very basic. He's just going straight up. I think it's the equivalent to that setting when he is going to leave the defense and play as a striker, because he doesn't explain it very well here. Here we are going to talk about left backs, the fullback, defend, new, This is the new one here. Well, it says like that: stay back while attacking. Plus, when you have the ball, the player will go closer to the center back. What I understand from this, it that he will leave a gap on the left or the right side and will try to close the middle of the field, middle of the back, sorry, to be more example, to understand that. On the CDM side, nothing new to expect. CM same as well. Playmaker here. Now talking about wingers, here is the good thing. We have the wide playmaker where he has stay forward plus he will become like a playmaker. Something that he's going to be very wide, but he is going to stay forward, not coming back. Also, that don't come back on defense, and being a little bit as an playmaker. Inside forward, balance new. Has nothing to do with the cut inside instruction. When you have to the ball in your half, the player will stay wide, and when you get closer to the opponent's box, he will turn into a playmaker. Okay, so it says right here that inside forward unbalanced, he's going to play uh, while you are having the ball and try to create pressure on the opposite enemy's side. When you have it in your half, he's going to be wide, so you have options to pass. But when you are advancing in enemy's field, he's coming back to the middle, creating more opportunities on the middle for more passes or shoot options. Well, also the downside of this, he needs to have roll plus plus. If he has roll plus plus, he knows exactly when to go to lam or ram and when to go lf rf. Well, I understand that if he doesn't have one, or he has just a roll plus, it's going to be quite hard because he's going to do some mistakes on his basic position. Inside forward, the new, when you have the ball in your half, the player will stay wide, and when you get closer to the enemy box, he will turn into left striker, right striker. Left forward, right forward. Same thing for me. Okay, all right. Here we have another one, the CEM. Here the shadow striker that I've been talking. The best way to describe this role is how a cam moves if you put forward runs and chains creation in FC24. As I told you, he's going to do runs behind the enemy's team and playing like a second striker, like a center forward, because we don't have center forward in FC25. He doesn't have any wishes to come back on defense. He's just going to stay forward. On the striker, nothing new to expect us. I mean, advance forward, poacher, false 9, nothing new. And those are the major changes that I see that they're bringing with these new roles. Well, it brings you more authenticity. You have more options to play. But overall, it's quite hard to balance everything because there are so many things that you should be careful. By the way, if you are copying the code from a professional football player, you need to have exactly the same squad. Imagine if you have a Theo Hernandez, which has a role plus plus, for example, going as a left winger or coming back. Well, if your player doesn't have a role plus plus, he's going to do so many mistakes. Imagine you are playing with him to go forward, to use him, and having that role plus plus makes him come back on defense, and you doesn't, and you are left with 3 or 4 on the last line of defense, which is quite hard to defend. Overall, I'm still hyped up about this, but I still take it with a little pinch of salt because it needs to be balanced. Let's hope for the best. And the last thing, guys, that I forgot to mention, it's Kylian Mbappe, guys. He got a finesse shot playstyle. He got flair, acrobatic, quick step, trivela, rapid, every single good playstyle. I mean, got that 4 weak foot, having a finesse shot, Man, he's going to score from everywhere. You are going just to run over your opponent, and when you don't wanna do that, you just go with the finish shot. If the meta is on finish shot and you are going to move the keeper a little bit slower or harder, or they are going to nerf the goalkeeper movements, I hope I'm not going to play against Kylian Mbappe. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pray to don't play against Kylian Mbappe in Ultimate Team. I don't see how you can block this guy. 92 dribbling. Guys, this is not fair. Look, 97, 97, 88 stamina. He's not going to be tired whole game. Dribbling, 92 overall. Man, you are not going to take the ball. 94 finishing. Finesse shot, 4 weak foot. He's going to score from every part of the pitch. I hope I'm not going to play against him. But I hope I can get him, of course, like everyone. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching this clip, and I hope to see you on the next clip.